Welcome, viewers, to the Broward County Bar Association's Meet Our Sponsors series. Today, it's my honor to be interviewing a longtime supporter and friend, Kemie King of King Lindsey, PA. Welcome, Kemie.
Thanks for having me, Braulio.
It's my pleasure, really. So let's get right into it. I know you got a crazy busy schedule, so let's do this, make it fun. Tell us a little bit about King Lindsey, PA, and what kind of practice you have.
Okay. So King Lindsey, PA is a primarily family law practice. I do service some clients on landlords only. So I do have some landlord tenant cases where I represent landlords. And I also do my first love, some of my criminal cases, because criminal was my first love. And then, I've been cheating on her ever since with family. So yeah, so that's the little hodgepodge of my practice. It's primarily me dealing with people fighting over their kids and their money, and a couple of people that I, handle with their criminal indiscretions. And sometimes, don't kick me out, Miss King, and that's about it. So that's my practice in a nutshell.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your firm culture, philosophy, values. How does that help you serve your clients?
So I think, my paralegal and I, we've been together and we work well together, and we sort of just maintain a family friendly, professional office. We try to think of our clients as our family and treat them how we would want to be treated if we were going through something, that they're going through. And we try to remember that regardless of what the situation is, everybody has a bad day. Everybody, is human. So we really just try to, give them the best level of care that we can and the best service. And it just starts with us, with just us being friendly to each other, and, and us being, not taking each other too seriously during the tense moments. And so we just try to, be, as friendly as possible and as professional as possible and as goofy as we can be, through the day, laugh a lot, try to get through it as best as we can.
Sure. So family law could be very difficult. And I understand why you say goofy, because you got to laugh some moments. So talking about that, tell us a little bit about a unique or a notable case and that you may have encountered and how you helped your client in a positive manner.
I think for me, our cases are always unique, and there's always something crazy going on. But I can say that typically what I do to help my clients through their, I guess, time of turmoil, because everyone's fighting and everyone loses sight of what they're fighting for, is to kind of refocus the case and to kind of like make sure that they're fighting for the right reasons. I can tell you, because I see the case name in front of my face, when I just did a case where we were fighting over movies, homemade movies. And I had to, no, seriously. Yeah, seriously. And I had to refocus my client to, what's really in this movie that you are trying to protect. Like, what is really about? Like, is it really worth me going to trial over these homemade movies? And so we were able to kind of like understand that it wasn't really about the movies itself. So themselves. So, I think that that's basically what I strive for, is to keep a, focus on what the end game for my clients are. And, I'm proud of the fact that regardless of how contentious the cases get, at the end of the day, win, lose, or tie with our clients, they feel like we've had their backs, we've represented them well, and that we've listened to them, and that we are really working to get the type of resolution that they're looking for.
Well, you had mentioned that you try to maintain a kind of a family-oriented environment with your paralegal and when you're dealing with your clients. To that end, is that what you think would set King Lindsey, PA apart from other firms?
Absolutely. Me.
Wonderful you. Wonderful you.
Yeah, just wonderful me. Listen, I know that we've talked a lot and we see each other a lot, and we always say, what God has for me is for me. And I don't, try to be anybody else but me. So I think that that's what set me apart from, every single family lawyer out there, is that I am uniquely me. I'm uniquely, wonderfully made, and love it or leave it. And so that's essentially the attitude and the personality I bring to my client. And I try to focus on the law, and I try to focus on, ensuring that my clients, needs are being met, and that they're not looking for things that are, outside of what the law can require. But at the end of the day, you know, everyone out there that's doing this type of law, we read the law together, we practice together. So what sets my firm apart from everyone else is the fact that, they get that personal touch from me. They get that one-on-one with me. When they call, they may talk to my paralegal, but for the most part, they're talking to me. So they get me, they get, the attorney. That sets me apart from a lot of different family lawyers.
So talking about wonderful you, because I know you well, we've been friends for quite some time now. Talk about wonderful you and your community involvement, volunteering, and so forth here in Broward County and beyond.
Wow, I feel like I see you a lot when we talk in community service. So the great thing is, being a servant leader in Broward County, it is amazing, opportunity to develop friendships and to meet people. So I am the immediate past president of the Broward County Women Lawyers. I'm happy to hold that title this year as immediate past president and the COVID president. So I'm holding on to that COVID president title. I was the family law co-chair for the Broward County Bar Association. So I'm the immediate past co-chair from that one too. I'm happy to see Naz and help her out. And I was on the board of the TJ Reddick Bar Association. I am incoming board member to the Legal Aid Society board, and I am on the Broward County Bar Association board. And I also am on the Heart Gallery board. The Heart Gallery is a placement for children in foster care. So our board is part of, ensuring that the services that we provide through the Heart Gallery are maintained for Broward County, Broward County. We have a fabulous director, Yvette DeBose, and so that's one of my passions. So I think, you say it all the time, and we all say it, those of us that do, serve our community, and we are leaders in our community. It's the price we pay to be here for our time here on earth. And I think that I'm blessed to do the type of work I do. And I'm blessed to have, fall into a group of people that continue to embrace me, and we see each other and we help each other. We just did Habitat for Humanity through Broward County Bar Association. And I know that's something that we all, typically love to do. And it's fun. Service is just another way to give, of us. We give to our clients through our knowledge of the law, and then, we get to give to our community and, at large with our time. So I love it. I love it.
Well, I know you're always involved. It's been my privilege to work with you on multiple projects.
Same here.
So knowing that you're a wonderful person, I know there's many other things that we could go on and talk about, but is there something specific that you would like to tell our audience about yourself and King Lindsey, PA?
Not really. Braulio, you know me by now. I'm very outgoing, but I'm not. So no, not really.
All righty. Well, I actually, why don't you tell everyone how they can contact you, perhaps your website, maybe your email, something like that.
Okay, so our website is kinglindsey.com, which is KINGLINDSEY.com. Our phone number is 954-867-6518. And my email is kking@kinglindsey.com.
Wonderful. So if you ever need a family lawyer, I've known Kemie for quite a long time, and she is fabulous. And yes, just having her as your counselor is a good thing. So if you're in need, definitely reach out to Kemie. And
thank you.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time to educate us.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for having me. I want to say, Brawley, you do an amazing job with the Broward County Bar Association. So I am so excited to continue to be a sponsor of the Broward County Bar, and I look forward to working with you and the rest of the board. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, my friend. And cheers to the audience, and get to know Kemie.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.